Last week, we saw the return of Hollow Point, and he seems to be recovering with his physical injuries, but his emotional injuries have yet to recover from the attack by Beast the Butcher. This is evident as we saw him attack his tag team partner, Macho Mouse, last week at Lucha de Mayo.
What just happened? I don't know. What is happening? What is Hollow Point doing? What the hell is going on? What do you There's the cover and the victory, but I don't believe that. What just happened? I don't know what just happened. What I missed? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. The last time we saw the modern day hero, Hollow Point, he was trying to save people, and the hero, it looks like the hero has become the villain. I don't believe this. Oh no! Not! No! Please no! Please no! Please no! Oh! I don't know what is going on. I can't believe what I'm seeing. The modern day hero is no more. What is going on? Now this is my first time here. You know, I've been here in a long time. You gotta explain to me what exactly is happening. I'm as confused as you, because up to this point, the former television champion Hollow Point has stood for all that is good and right in the world. Hey, I'm as confused as you.
Hey, what's up, pro wrestling fans? Welcome back to Lucha Xtreme. Let's take a look back at the Kids Fest in Hanford with Kevin Ducqets and Hollow Point versus The Shade and Lucha Xtreme's television champion, Shaggy McLovin.
Kevin Ducqets with the impromptu challenge to Shaggy McLovin and The Shade for a tag team contest.
The tag team match is happening right now!
And the referee has made it official. This is a tag team match. Kevin Ducqets and Hollow Point taking on Shaggy McLovin and The Shade. And this match is underway here on Lucha Xtreme on KAIL, My Central Valley, Fresno. I am JV Vernola. You saw Kevin Ducqets come out before the break and make the impromptu challenge. The referee has made it official. This is a tag team match in our main event between Kevin Ducqets and Hollow Point taking on The Shade and Shaggy McLovin. There you see the former television champion Hollow Point tag himself in. Hollow Point has had a couple minutes to get his wits back about him after that vicious double team at the hands of The Shade and Shaggy McLovin, and there is a whole legacy behind that eye poke there from the member of the Players Club, Kevin Ducqets. And the play for a day, I guess. Hollow Point. Quick tags here between Hollow Point and Ducqets in the early going. Clothesline, there was a blind tag from the Shade. Neither man aware of it. A huge trip up. Kevin Ducqets becoming aware just in time. And once again, operating like a well-oiled machine are the team of Hollow Point and Kevin Ducqets. As Hollow Point taking the forearms to the Shade and answers with a huge side kick. Does the Shade. Here's a cover two. Able to kick out is Hollow Point. The Shade admonishing the referee, saying he doesn't want to be in this match. Why would you be a professional wrestler? Snap suplex there from the Shade. An arrogant cover there, and was still able to keep Hollow Point down for two. Kevin Ducqets getting the crowd here at the Hanford Kids Fest behind Hollow Point. Tag made to Shaggy McLovin, coming off the top rope to follow up that body slam with a huge elbow drop. Is Shaggy McLovin, and that might be the most disappointing thing about Shaggy McLovin. The kid is very obviously athletic and talented. He can do it on his own, but he chooses to cheat. He chooses to break the rules. That is probably the most disappointing thing about the television champion and self-proclaimed future of Lucha Xtreme, Shaggy McLovin. Is that he almost lets his talents go to waste. He'd rather take the shortcut as he makes the tag to the Shade, who comes in with a big stinger splash. And Hollow Point falling like a ton of bricks.
Quit doing that. I was checking his pulse.
The Shade using the ropes to an unfair advantage. There he is. He saw the look of anguish etched across the face of Hollow Point. Hollow Point looks like he's been expended from a Desert Eagle at this point. Oh my goodness! The suplex from the Shade that could be all she wrote for Hollow Point and Ducqets today. The Shade, though, looking to climb up to the top rope. He's signaling like he's gonna go for the 450. Instead comes down with the vicious leg drop from the second rope. And once again, Hollow Point is able to kick out. Drags Hollow Point over to the wrong side of town and makes the tag in to Shaggy McLovin. Both teams showing a semblance of teamwork and ability to gel with one another, which would be a testament to their wrestling skills and abilities. As this is first time teaming for both men. Side suplex there from Hollow Point. Rolls over the television champion, tries to roll over the television champion.
You can rent more than a car at BVR.
Hi, I'm Tony from BVR, Best Value Rental.
Don't own it when you can rent it from BVR. Campers, boats, jet skis, slingshots. But when it's time to ride in style,
Best Value Rental has a lot to offer.
stretch limo to party bus, be a star with BVR. You have the special occasion, we've got the ride. Best Value Rental. Make your reservation now at bvrfresno.com.
instead decides to climb up the top rope. And the Shade getting over, distracted once again, leaving the opening for Shaggy McLovin to hit Hollow Point with a knee. McLovin climbing up himself. This could be a superplex. High-risk maneuver upcoming here from Shaggy McLovin. Hollow Point fighting back. And there you see why it's called high risk. Hollow Point diving headbutt off the top rope with a high-risk offense of his own. Both men are down. And the crowd here in Hanford is on their feet and screaming for Hollow Point and Kevin Ducqets. After that headbutt off the top rope, Hollow Point makes the tag to Kevin Ducqets, takes out the Shade. Shaggy McLovin gets a clothesline for his trouble, huge back elbow, and a power slam from the big man Kevin Ducqets, who's had plenty of time to recover. He is a house on fire right now. And Macho Mouse making his way out here. And he has his hands on Leticia. And I don't think Shaggy McLovin, oh, Shaggy McLovin is aware of it now. Shaggy McLovin is fuming. Macho Mouse has stolen his television championship, and now he's stolen his skateboard. And Shaggy McLovin has hit the road. And his Superman punch right into a cutter. Cover, 2, 3. There are your winners of the match, Hollow Point and Kevin Ducqets.
Check this out, player.
The winner of this match, Kevin Ducqets in Hollow Point.
And it was some incredible action throughout the match. As you see here on the replay, Shaggy McLovin going for the superplex. Hollow Point able to fight it back and answer it up with a diving headbutt. Able to make the tag into Kevin Ducqets thereafter. Kevin Ducqets coming in like a house on fire. Macho Mouse making the steal. And the distraction is Shaggy McLovin, leaving the Shade wide open for a Superman punch into a cutter from Kevin Ducqets for the 1, 2, 3. Your winners, Ducqets and Hollow Point. And Ducqets has something he wants to say.
I just want to say thank you to each and every single one of you guys. I've wrestled in crowds that are 10 times bigger than this, but you guys have been 5 times as loud as any single one of those crowds. So go ahead and give yourself a round of applause.
And Kevin Ducqets showed
I want you guys to give it up for Hollow Point and for every single wrestler in the back. You guys are the reason why we do this. Thank you.
Here we see the Shade throwing unwanted attention towards me, all because he can't keep his mouth shut. But my boy, Kevin Ducqets, doesn't stand for that, so here he is to save my day.
Japan, Hiro.
And here he is from the land of the rising sun, former Television Champion Koto Hiro. Koto Hiro has been out of action recently since losing the television championship. Looking to get back in the winner's circle, get back.
And his opponent, as he makes his way to the ring, weighing in at a total of 260 pounds, from anywhere there's players, Kevin Ducqets!
And Koto Hiro's opponent today is this man, Kevin Ducqets. One of the most popular stars in Lucha Xtreme today. This man, Kevin Ducqets. The folks here in Hanford love the man. Although he's really only concerned with the affection of one of Hanford's own, that of course being the lovely Lena Gonzalez. Of course, he and the Shade have been at odds over the lovely Lena here in recent months, going even all the way back to Valentine's Day. This should be an interesting contrast of styles. The fast, agile, don't blink, you might miss something style of Koto Hiro against the big, bruising, brawler, roughneck style of Kevin Ducqets. Both men very evenly matched in technical aspects here in the early going. Koto Hiro working that headlock and wrenching it in, trying to cut off the circulation. Able to reverse out of it is Kevin Ducqets. And this right now is just mat wrestling 101 from Kevin Ducqets, using the power and the technique to his advantage, but Koto Hiro doing everything he can to use his agility to get out of it and reverses it successfully, but Kevin Ducqets has a quick answer. Almost with a snapmare there. Looked like he was gonna set him up for the eye poke of doom, but decided not to. Kevin Ducqets has definitely been softening here in recent weeks. Maybe the effects of Lena Gonzalez, maybe just the effects of Kevin Ducqets wanting fair competition here in Lucha Xtreme. Again, with the collar and elbow tie-up, Koto Hiro using a bit of the leverage to his advantage to get behind Kevin Ducqets into a waistlock, but Ducqets again able to reverse out of it and begins to wrench the wrist of Koto Hiro. And Hiro again using the agility. Kick to the midsection, educated feet of the Japanese rookie. Into a pinning combination here. Referee checks his shoulders. They were not pinned. Ducqets able to kick out. Here's a roll-up. 2. Able to kick out again is Kevin Ducqets. Koto Hiro almost snatched the victory there. Did the former television champion. Leg scissor takedown into the corner. And a big knee lift from Koto Hiro sends Ducqets to the middle of the ring. Off the top rope, huge crossbody. Here's a cover. 2, able to kick out. One more time is Kevin Ducqets somehow finding the intestinal fortitude to kick out of that huge crossbody block from the former television champion Koto Hiro. And a big clothesline from Kevin Ducqets quells any uprising. gets down, pins for the cover, 2 count only, but Kevin Ducqets doing the smart thing. As soon as he had his opponent down and was able to get the cover, he went for the cover. Kotohiro struggling for air, struggling to get back to his feet at this point. A big elbow drop. Cover, a little bit of a nonchalant cover there from Kevin Ducqets. That may have cost him the match there as Kotohiro was able to kick out. Snap suplex there. Rolls him up to another snap suplex. And once again, we have Lucha de Mayo, May 5th at Tioga.
You can rent more than a car at BVR.
Hi, I'm Tony from BVR, Best Value Rental.
Don't own it when you can rent it from BVR. Campers, boats, jet skis, slingshots. But when it's time to ride in style,
Best Value Rental has a lot to offer.
stretch limo to party bus, be a star with BVR. You have the special occasion, we've got the ride. Best Value Rental. Make your reservation now at bvrfresno.com.
At Tioga Sequoia Beer Garden, make sure you are there. This man, Kevin Ducqets, will definitely be in action. A 2 count there. Kevin Ducqets, as well as your favorite Lucha Xtreme stars, will all be in action. Lucha de Mayo round 3, all made possible by Tioga Sequoia Brewing Company. Kotohiro getting back to his feet here. Kevin Ducqets was waiting for it. Avoids the punch there, comes down with the player's handbook. 2 count only. Kotohiro somehow able to kick out of the player's handbook from Kevin Ducqets. The action has been very even throughout the match. Kevin Ducqets pulling ahead here just a little bit, using that power he has to his advantage. Although this is a little unorthodox and high risk for him up on the second rope. A big drop kick takes out Kotohiro. Incredible drop kick. Both men are down. As you can see here from the second rope, Kevin Ducqets comes crashing down. That is 200 sexy pounds, probably somewhere around the 250, 260 mark. Coming crashing into the former television champion. The referee is up to a 6 in his double count out. 7 now. Crowd getting behind both men here. Both men have been giving it their all. Referee at 8. Both men back to their feet before the 9 count. Going toe to toe, slapping the taste out of each other's mouths in the center of the ring before Kevin Ducqets sends Hero into the corner with an avalanche, but Hero able to follow it up with a back elbow off the ropes. Ducqets answers with an elbow of his own. Avoids the big clothesline and the double axe handle. Kotohiro hits him with a spinning back elbow. Both men down on the mat again. Kotohiro has got to get to his feet, got to do something to get the pin here. Has Ducqets right where he wants him.
2, 3.
Both men have been giving it their all here this entire match. The crowd here in Hanford getting behind both men. Lena Gonzalez getting behind both men here. Kevin Ducqets and Kotohiro both getting to their feet now. Again, toe-to-toe here in the middle of the ring. Kotohiro has a heart the size of the entire state of California, hanging there toe-to-toe with Kevin Ducqets. Kick to the midsection, rolls him into that unique neck breaker there. Almost gets the 3 count. Kevin Ducqets able to kick out. But Koto Hiro senses the end. Kick to the midsection from Koto Hiro. Looks like he's going up to that sliced bread, connects with it. Here's a pin, 2, foot on the ropes. Kevin Ducqets using that wherewithal and that ring awareness to put his foot on the rope at the last second. You have to think that was all she wrote after the sliced bread number 2 from Koto Hiro. Spinning forearm there from Koto Hiro, sending Kevin Ducqets up as he climbs up to the top rope. Nobody home. No water in the pool, and that is the broken glass cutter. It cuts you before you see it like broken glass, and that is all she wrote. Your winner, Kevin Ducqets.
The winner of this match, Kevin Ducqets.
It was tit for tat between both men in this whole entire contest. Kevin Ducqets, your victor after eventually hitting the broken glass cutter. And there you see the show of sportsmanship and respect from Kevin Ducqets, helping Koto Hiro up to his feet. Incredible match from these 2 young men. We've got more Lucha Xtreme action coming up. Here on My Central Valley.
Shop the largest collection of suits and shirts in the Valley at Fresno Suit Outlet. At Fresno Suit Outlet, you can buy a suit or tux for just $99. And at Fresno Suit Outlet, we're famous for our 3-suit deal. That's 3 suits, 3 shirts, 3 ties, belts, and socks, even handkerchiefs. A complete look for just $2.99. Mix and match sizes, colors, even people, all at the price you want and the quality you expect.
Here at Fresno Suit Outlet, we got the big guys covered.
And the little ones too.
Fresno Suit Outlet on North Blackstone, north of Shaw.
The Shade and Kevin Ducqets were scheduled to settle the score at the Lucha de Mayo, and you'd be surprised to see what happens.
Shade have been fighting over the affections of our lovely ring announcer, Lena Gonzalez. And tonight it comes to a head.
She's a very lovely ring announcer. And of course, why wouldn't anybody fight for her honor? I mean, it makes sense. I don't know. I like this guy already. He's got rubber duckies, shorts. He's got light up shoes. I love him. I love everything about him.
love him. Fresno loves him. Everywhere he goes, the people love him. He is the representative of the Players Club.
Everybody stand up. Hey, just stay there. There you go. You did it. You did it.
As well, Vinny.
That was good. Look at this guy. There's the referee.
From the Shadeville, the Shade.
Here is the referee, Alex Goldstein.
Hey, you start telling me. Now this fight has been going on for a while, right?
Yes.
Like I did my homework. I watched Lucha Xtreme. What's whoa? Hey!
That is not the day.
Let's fight.
Let's get a fight.
Let's get a fight.
Is he staying?
Beat up Lance.
Wait. Did I just hear her say the Shade isn't here?
What?
I know I didn't see him in the back. I figured he was hiding it, preparing himself for tonight.
The Shade didn't show up. The man that wanted to settle this, Cinco de Mayo, at Lucha de Mayo, at the brewery, didn't want to show up. Wasn't he back in Vegas posting pictures, posting some videos, but he doesn't want to be here?
Apparently, some flight issues at McCarran Airport for the Shade. I have no idea what's. I guess Kevin Ducqets wins by forfeit.
I got you.
All right, so
You want me.
I guess the winner is Kevin Ducqets.
Your winner by forfeit, Kevin Ducqets. And their hands go up.
And they stay there. I guess that was it.
And
what? I guess.
And wait a minute. That's the music of the television champion, Shaggy McLovin.
The television champion.
The television champion, who is not on the card. He's not even supposed to be here. I'm quite confused here.
Yo, what you think this is? This ain't the Shade. Are you old enough to be here?
Obviously, I'm old enough to be here. What you out here complaining for? No, wait.
Where's your man?
You had a match booked tonight, right? You had a match booked tonight, but an opponent didn't want to show up.
You suck!
But they didn't want to put the biggest star of this company in a match. But you know what? That's all right. Because none of you pieces of crap deserve to see me wrestle.
Oh, he did it. Oh, no, he did it. Oh, hell no. Oh, come on now. Whoa, easy, buddy.
In a match, dog.
You want to sit here, you want to complain about not having a match. I'm ready, you look ready. How about we do this right now for the Lucha Xtreme Television Championship?
The fireworks! The fireworks are going off here!
We've got fireworks coming from the baseball stadium! We've got fireworks in the ring right now!
You guys want to see this? There's some fireworks going on, and I don't think I heard you. So you guys want to see this? What you say?
Woo! I'm scared.
Oh, we might have a television championship match!
For the
What
belt?
about you guys? You guys?
For the belt?
We can do this right now.
Is it for the belt? Is it for
It
the
will
belt?
be for the belt!
It's for the belt. You suck! You suck!
This match is for the television championship! for the television championship.
What about the pump?
And we are underway with championship action here at Tioga Sequoia Brewing Company.
Have I mentioned the television title is up for grabs? Fireworks are going off. Fireworks in the ring are going off. I can't wait.
The fireworks may be exploding for the Grizzlies, but they're definitely exploding for Lucha Xtreme as well. As you see the television champion going right to the headlock, trying to take the air away from his opponent, Kevin Ducqets.
Why they hate you?
And once again, we would like to thank the Tioga Sequoia Brewing Company for hosting Lucha de Mayo Round 3. This is Lucha Xtreme.
I personally love it. I had one beverage. It was quite tasty. And you know, honestly, I'm pretty sure the winner of this match is going to have a tasting beverage as well.
I enjoyed myself one of those half-dope wheat ales earlier. I'm sure the winner of this match will be enjoying himself a cold brewer too.
You're a sophisticated case. I like that. Oh! He just knocked his head out.
And oh my goodness, another back elbow taking down the television champion, Shaggy McLovin. And Shaggy McLovin is on the ropes here and is taken out to ringside here.
I think he might have busted an orbital bone or something.
He could.
See. Oh, what?
He was playing a little bit of possum there to get Kevin Ducqets distracted. And oh my goodness, a drop kick right to the torso of Kevin Ducqets.
Blue kick. Beautiful. And now he's just choking him.
And now he's choking the life out of his opponent. Referee Alex Goldstein admonishing the young television champion. And Shaggy McLovin has taken on all comers and has cheated his way to victory each and every time. And they're taking the fight to each other. They've knocked the lights out here in Fresno.
Oh, standing moonsault.
Cover.
Barely kicked out.
Barely kicked out, did Kevin Ducqets.
I mean, obviously, you have to do a lot more than just standing moonsault to Ducqets. But
true.
Lights are off.
But there you see.
You know, it doesn't matter. Here at Lucha Xtreme, we just keep going.
Indeed. But there you see, Shaggy McLovin didn't give Kevin Ducqets a second to breathe at all. He is taking this fight right to him from the very beginning, doing what he has to keep that television championship.
That was...
Shop the largest collection of suits and shirts in the Valley at Fresno Suit Outlet. At Fresno Suit Outlet, you can buy a suit or tux for just $99. And at Fresno Suit Outlet, we're famous for our 3-suit deal. That's 3 suits, 3 shirts, 3 ties, belts and socks, even handkerchiefs. A complete look for just $2.99. Mix and match sizes, colors, even people, all at the price you want and the quality you expect.
Here at Fresno Suit Outlet, we got the big guys covered.
And the little ones too.
Fresno Suit Outlet on North Blackstone, north of Shaw.
Unbelievable. I can't believe this match is happening. I mean, this is like the television champion. Help me out with this, because you've been doing this a long time. You're a television champion. Why would you come and just have a match and put your belt on the line with an opponent like Kevin Ducqets? Personally, if I was television champion, I'd be like, you know what? I'm going to take this day off.
Especially if they didn't put him on the card. You gotta kind of tip your hat to Shaggy McLovin. Well, didn't have to defend the championship.
I would tip the hat, but I don't know. I don't think he can fit
fit a hand on that hair, man. That's a lot of curls. He may not be able to fit a hand on that hair, but he can definitely fit that belt around his waist. He has bent and broken every rule he can to make sure that belt stays around his waist. These last few months has Shaggy McLovin. Kevin Ducqets was prepared for the shade, was prepared to fight for Lena Gonzalez's honor, and instead is getting a television championship opportunity this evening.
I mean, I don't know, does the winner still get to have the honor, you know, of this lovely lady? I don't know. I mean, this just happened, everything's happened so quickly. I mean, it was for the honor of a woman, then a television title, when fireworks happened, the lights are going off. I don't know.
It is the podium here at Lucha de Mayo Round 3 at Tioga Sequoia Brewing Company and Lucha Xtreme. And to answer your question, if Shaggy McLovin wins, I don't see Lena Gonzalez going home with Shaggy McLovin. She seems rather smitten with Kevin Ducqets as of late.
I mean, I don't think his skateboard had as like the passenger. I think
actually, Leticia is a licensed manager in the state of California. She is allowed to be at ringside.
I see. I just don't know about, like, you know, if he can ride the skateboard with her in the back. I don't know if that's how that's gonna work out.
He does ride Leticia long and hard.
I don't know, man.
I don't know if I can say that either.
Yeah, I don't know what you just said.
Neither do I.
This is like a children's show. Please, I would. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Anyways, moving on. But he just took out a kneecap. The referee might want to check on him.
He did. But it was interesting that you did bring up Leticia the skateboard, because it is someone that you have to keep eyes on. You have to keep eyes on Leticia.
Of course. I mean, look at that. The straight board, the axles, the wheels, the large,
great
round, big round wheels. I mean, it's beautiful.
It is.
I'm staring at it right now. You know what? I should concentrate on the ring.
And Shaggy McLovin is taking the fight to Kevin Ducqets, but Kevin Ducqets knocking him right back down. Ducks the Enziguri. Oh, no, it looks like he caught him with the Enziguri.
He didn't get all of it. But he got enough. Just, you know, the back of the head is very sensitive. You don't have to hit him too hard. And he's still kicked out. But like I was saying, the back of the head, very sensitive. You don't have to hit a man super hard, you know, for him to feel the effects of it. He didn't get all of it, but he got enough.
Indeed, he did get enough of it. If he had gotten all of it, it could have been a 3 count, and he could be walking to the back with the television championship. But Ducqets was able to kick out. And here we go. That is the player's handbook.
I just spit out a tooth.
He did. And coming off the ropes, but Shaggy McLovin had it scouted. Running high knee. Comes off the ropes with the disaster kick. Looking to keep that television championship. Trying to roll the much bigger man over. 1, 2. Oh my goodness.
Kick out.
Ducqets was able to kick out.
Barely kick out.
And that size advantage of Kevin Ducqets is the only thing that kept him in the match right now. As you said, he could barely roll his opponent over.
Fans, let me remind you, this is for the television title. What is going on?
He's got Leticia. The referee's got to do something about it. Alex Goldstein in a tug of war over Leticia right now. It just got cold top.
Whoa!
He just got cold. Oh my goodness! The broken glass cutter.
That's it. Pin him.
You gotta pin him. He just hit him with the broken glass cutter because you don't see it coming like broken glass. We could have a new television champion right now. Neither man moving. Both getting up to their feet now.
We need a referee.
We need a referee.
Oh God.
Ducks the board swing from Leticia. Has him off. Gets him down.
That was devastating. I don't even know what that was, but it was a broken nose.
Has him down. 2, 3. We got a new television champion.
New television champion.
We got a new television champion. We got a new television champion.
We got a new television champion. We have a new television champion.
The referee Alex Goldstein was knocked out.
I don't believe it's happening.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what's going on? The referees are having a discussion. And he just took the title from Kevin Ducqets. The new television champion is Kevin Ducqets.
What is happening? What happened?
You're the new television champion. I have no idea what's going on right now. The referees are having a discussion with Lena Gonzalez. I have no idea, Vinny.
Ridiculous.
Television champion, Shaggy
What is going on?
McLovin.
Wait a minute. Kevin Ducqets won, but by disqualification. Ring the bell. Oh my goodness. Still your television champion is Shaggy McLovin. By disqualification, he blatantly knocked out referee Alex. What's wrong with you?
That was ridiculous. That was unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that.
That was a miscarriage of justice. I do not believe what I just saw. Still your television champion.
But was he? Come on, that was ridiculous.
Kevin Ducqets had his shoulders pinned to the mat for the 1, 2, 3.
I demand there's got to be another rematch. You got to have Ducqets come back for that belt. That was ridiculous.
I'm sure Lance Cardoza and the Lucha Xtreme office will be talking about that in the future. But fans, we got to go. For my partner, Vinny Massaro, I am JB Vernola. We'll see you next time.
When the moon hits your eyes.